If you've struggled in your relationship to food, weight, and body image, it's likely that you have had difficulty trusting your body. I know for me, when I was caught in addictive food cravings and stuffing down my emotions, I was disassociating from my body and from myself. So I wasn't even in touch with my body. I never learned to trust my body. And the more diet books I read, the more information I got, the less I learned to trust my body, and the more I strived to control my body. And that's one of the biggest problems with the diet industry, is that it's teaching us that we can't trust ourselves, that we cannot have a relationship or a healthy relationship with food. There's not a one-size-fits-all diet. Our bodies are always changing. We have different needs at different times in our life. And putting ourselves on a diet that has been prescribed by someone who's maybe very unlike us is not necessarily going to help us to heal our relationship to food, our body, and ultimately learn how to trust our body and all of its natural instincts to guide you towards health. Your body is always your friend. Your body is always trying to self-regulate. And ultimately, if you want to have true peace with food, weight, and body image, learning to trust yourself and your body is a skill that needs to be developed. If you believe that you cannot trust yourself around food, and maybe you have lots of evidence to show that because you have been either depriving yourself, and when the food's around, you just go crazy with it, or you have a lot of food rules around the food, and it becomes forbidden fruit, which makes you want it even more. Or you've been trained into believing that you can't trust your body and you need an authority to tell you what is best for you. Then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Maria LaPuma, and I help women stop emotional eating and end addictive food cravings. And trusting our bodies is an essential piece of healing our relationship with food and healing our relationship with our body. And in today's video, I'm going to guide you in a tapping sequence that's going to help you to begin to affirm that you can indeed begin to trust your body. And the more you trust your body, the more you align with what feels good in the moment, the more your body will trust you. Your body has everything it needs to be healthy, happy, and whole. Our emotional body, all the fears, the stress affects our hormones and puts us out of order and out of balance. And oftentimes, those are the very things that keep us from releasing excess weight, having a healthy relationship with food. So we're going to tap on, it's safe to trust my body. If you're new to tapping, there's a link below, and it'll tell you more about tapping. For today's purposes, take responsibility for yourself and well-being, and follow along with me. Even though I've spent many years running away from my body, maybe even disassociating from it, and I don't know even where to begin to start to trust my body, I still accept myself with love and compassion. Even though it's been a challenge to trust my body. I've been controlling it for so long, I'm not even sure what that would be like to start to listen to my body and trust it. Even though I'm afraid to start listening to my body and trusting it, today I'm open to healing that relationship that I have with my body. Wouldn't it be nice to trust my body? Wouldn't it be nice to start to have a healthy, healing, holistic relationship with my body? Knowing that my body loves me and I can begin to love my body. I choose to begin trusting my body. Wouldn't it be nice to trust my body? I'm open to learning how to trust my body, to ask my body questions and see how it responds, to listen to the thoughts, the feelings, and how that feels in my body. And when it comes to food, how can I trust my body? Having so many food rules, it's hard to get through all of the voices in my head and ultimately trust my body. And today I'm choosing to cultivate this trusting relationship with my body. Wouldn't it be nice to trust my body? To start to listen to my body? To begin to remember that my body has everything it needs to come back into balance. And when I release all the stress, all the fears, all the worries, my body will talk to me. Even when it comes to food and feeding myself. And even though I've spent a big part of my life trying to control my body, avoiding what my body is saying to me, today I'm choosing to turn it around. Today I'm choosing to remember that if I trust my body and all of my natural instincts, it will guide me towards health. It will even guide me to the best foods to eat and nourish it. My body wants to be healthy, happy, and whole. My body wants to be fed in a way that really nourishes it, without all those crazy food rules. And as I start to listen to my body, I can be more intuitive in the way I feel. I can be more intuitive in the way I feed it. Wouldn't it be nice to trust my body? I'm open and curious to what it would be like to begin trusting my body, to start to listen to it, to be curious about what my body is saying to me. When I eat certain foods, how does that feel in my body? Is it nourishing me? Is it creating anxiety and worry and fear? I wonder how much of that is all the food rules that I have, and how much of it is truly how my body is receiving that food. Today I choose to begin an exploration of truly listening to my body. And when I de-stress myself and am more at peace, I can be more in alignment with my body. My body is giving me messages all the time. But sometimes the noise in my head is so loud that I can't hear my body. As I take the time to tap, I can release the stress and the noise in my head and start to listen to my body. My body wants to be heard. My body wants to work with me. so that I can come into alignment with my greatest health. My body knows what it needs to come into balance. And when I get out of my head and into my body and start listening, I can come into a better alignment with what I truly need. Today I choose to begin listening to my body. I release all the stress, all the noise in my head. Take a deep breath in and start listening to my body. How is my body feeling? What does my body need? Does it need some gentle movement? Does it need some water? Does it need some healthy, nutritious foods? Or maybe it needs food that isn't so healthy today. I wonder if I could really trust my body and be curious about what I'm feeding it. And listen to my body. And today I'm grateful and appreciative that I'm taking the time to open this door, to step into trusting my body more fully, to have a healthier, more loving and compatible relationship with my body, release the need to control it, de-stress my body, and as I trust my body and remember that my body always loves me, I can start to feel more love towards my body. I'm grateful and appreciative that I'm taking the time today to tune into my body, to consider trusting it, to be more in alignment with my body, to learn how to listen to it, to live in my body. And the more I live in my body and out of my head, the more I will know exactly what it is that my body is trying to tell me. And I'm grateful and appreciative for this amazing body that's been calling my attention. And today I'm taking some time to heal my relationship with my body and learn how to trust it. Keep on tapping and breathing and tune into what that would feel like and look like to be trusting your body. What would that look like? How would that feel to be in perfect alignment with your body? Your body is working for you and you're working for it. And the choices that you're making are coming from your body and not from your head. Tuning into what your body needs at this moment in time. And honoring and respecting it by giving it what it needs. And if you're not accustomed to doing this, it might take a little time to really go deep and start to truly listen to your body. But you start wherever you're at with gratitude and appreciation for the effort that you're taking to start this practice. Today I choose to listen to my body. And as I listen to my body, I create a healthier relationship with it, trusting that my body has everything it needs to be healthy, happy, and whole. I choose to listen to my body. Bring your hands to your heart, one hand over the other. Take a deep breath in and listen to your body right now. How did that feel? How did that feel in your body? It might have triggered some thoughts, some feelings, some emotions, maybe even some memories. You want to keep releasing those. Release the noise in your head. The more you de-stress yourself, the more you activate the relaxation response in your body, the more you can be attuned to listening to your body. You are the authority of you. Your body will tell you what it needs. Again, one of the most damaging things that the diet mentality does is it teaches us that we can't trust our body. And so the healing includes coming back home to your body and learning how to begin that process of trusting your body. I hope this was helpful for you. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. If you need some support, if you need some help in getting through all the noise in your head and coming back to your body, go ahead and book a free strategy call with me, and we can talk about how I may potentially help you in coming home to yourself, releasing the struggle, and ultimately stepping into a healthier, happier you. Until next time, keep on taking good care of yourself. Bye now.